would demonstrate via tutorial exactly what is required in navigating a 13-foot 6-inch truck through a 13-foot vertical clearance opening. Now, I wouldn't recommend that everyone try this, but I just wanted to show you exactly the best way to navigate such a bridge. Now you'll see here as we come around the corner that that is the bridge directly in front of us that we would have to get through. The best way to navigate that bridge is to go around it. Actually, this is the Cabbage Patch tutorial. It's kind of a Sunday afternoon, and coming up at the 228 on the I-84 westbound. We're just about to go down to Cabbage Patch, which is one of the more treacherous passes in winter. Not so bad in the summer, as long as you exercise proper shifting and braking. So with that, I will just shut up and let you enjoy the ride. the idea is to get down the pass, get down the grade, doing the least bit of braking as possible while maintaining safe speed. The advisory for this particular truck weight is about 26 miles per hour as per the sign at the top of the grade. We could probably do a little bit better than that. Those are always a little over conservative. We're currently in 8th gear on our way down. I'm going to try to keep it at about 35 or 40. We may have to get down to 7th. A couple of the switchbacks down here get a little tight, so we may want to be back down to the 7th. We'll see how it goes. I normally come down this grade a lot heavier than I am now, but I've only got 21,000 pounds in the box behind us, so it shouldn't be too big of a task here. In fact, we'll probably get slowed up with other big rigs in this lane, and we'll probably get slowed up by those guys. So that's kind of what we have to look forward to here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. The length of this grade is, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6, 7 miles in there somewhere. It's not that bad. It takes us from about 3,900 feet down to the Columbia River and Pendleton, Oregon. Gear, 37 miles per hour. At this point, I'm going to activate my 4-way flashers so the traffic behind me is aware that we are slow moving. The Jake brake is on full, stage 3 position. Creeping up here. Jake's holding us pretty good at about 42 miles per hour. And we've got a heavier truck in our lane, so I need to start to negotiate on how I'm going to get around him safely. Get around him too. We have some impatient drivers here. He's running empty. He can pretty much go as fast as he wants. Probably a little too fast. And we're at 45 now, still in 8th gear. 1500 RPM. Okay, now we'll come down to 10th gear. Activate the cruise control. And that's it. We're now at the base of the Cabbage Patch, exit 216. Saw Horse, and Pendleton is directly ahead. Thanks, YouTubers. Hope you enjoyed it.